Fighting game fans don't have to wait to see what's coming next, as many exciting titles already have playable demos on Steam. In this video, I played each demo and will be showing around 2 minutes of gameplay from every game, giving you a good look at the combat, mechanics, and what each one has to offer. Let's dive in! Polyfighter brings retro-inspired 1v1 battles with a roguelike progression system where every victory can change your fighter. Learn new moves from defeated opponents, replace old attacks, and create a style built around zoning, grappling, or aggressive rushdown. Simple controls make the basics easy to learn, while thousands of possible movesets offer plenty of room for experimentation. Rise through 3 leagues, face secret bosses, unlock new characters, and adapt your strategy as each run presents different choices. Witch the Showdown delivers intense boss battles where precise parries build mana for powerful card-based attacks. 5 difficulty levels range from Rookie to the demanding Master setting, giving players different ways to test their skills. Duel Mode offers quick battles with ready-made decks, while Tournament Mode adds roguelike progression with new cards and accessories during each run. Set in a near-future fantasy world, the story brings witches together through magic, swords, guns, machines, and rivalries. NOIR Bloom puts Cal Wing in the middle of a violent neo-noir conflict where gunfire and close-quarters combat work together. Play as Cal Wing, a former fighter who becomes the White Wraith again after the woman who restored his humanity is kidnapped by a ruthless crime lord. Disarm enemies, seize their weapons, counterattacks, and turn opponents against each other during fast-paced encounters. The city offers a striking mix of crowded shanties, busy markets, towering skyscrapers, and neon-lit streets, creating a dangerous backdrop for a personal mission driven by revenge and old blood debts. HellHeart Breaker places you in Ashraya, an Asian-inspired underworld city where you awaken without memories and under the weight of a mysterious prophecy. Meet characters from 7 different clans, including Naga, Oni, Kitsune, and Asuran, while deciding which ones to trust, romance, or oppose. Their relationships can unlock new abilities, elemental powers, and different paths through the underworld. Fight through 7 worlds using an arsenal of 35 weapons, customize your character and home, and work toward one of 9 planned endings as you decide whether to become the realm's savior or its doom. Battlecore Robots lets you build and customize your own mech using a huge selection of weapons and components. Launch enemies with axes, fire cluster bombs, and homing bullets, or set traps across arenas filled with different hazards. Fight alone against AI or challenge up to 3 friends through local multiplayer and Steam Remote Play. As you progress through the story, you can unlock new parts and adjust your Battlecore to match different opponents. With varied arenas, unique abilities, and plenty of wild combinations, each battle can play out in a completely different way. Resistance 204X combines fast reactions, strategic positioning, and platform-based combat in matches where knocking out your opponent is only part of the challenge. Use combos, throws, pokes, and cross-ups to break their guard before racing toward the goal to secure victory. Simple controls make it easy for newcomers to learn, while layered mechanics reward experienced players. Local and cross-platform multiplayer, rollback netcode, multiple terrains, and planned story content add more ways to play.
Dragoni!
HYPERFIGHT 2 makes your meter the most important resource, replacing the traditional health bar and forcing you to balance attacks, movement, and risk. Fill your meter completely or knock your opponent out of bounds to win. Expanded movesets add more offensive and defensive options, while returning and new characters bring different abilities and playstyles. Online matches support rollback netcode, private lobbies, and quick match with up to 250 players. Arcade, lesson, and training modes also provide ways to learn mechanics, practice combos, or enjoy solo content.
Yo-yo attack!
Blazing rain! Blazing
Yo-yo
rain!
attack.
Blazing rain!
Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack!
Out of my way!
Yo-yo attack!
Ha! Out of my way!
Yo-yo
Blazing
attack!
rain! Ha!
Come back! Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack! Come back!
Ha! Out of my
Yo-yo
way!
attack! Yo-yo attack!
Ha! 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 Ha!
Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo
Out of
attack!
my way!
Yo-yo attack!
Meh!
Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack!
Meh!
Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack!
Get off!
Now you're finished! Now you're finished! Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo
Get
attack!
off!
Yo-yo attack!
Meh!
Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack!
Bleh! Meh!
Yo-yo attack! Jet set! Come back! Come back! Come back! Yo-yo attack! Yo-yo attack!
Renaine takes players across the colorful land of Lineria as Aine, an immortal knight on a strange and adventurous quest. Travel through places like the mechanical Shellwood Forest and Bubble Dash Bay while completing quests, meeting unusual characters, solving puzzles, and battling enemies with precise pixel combat. Hidden maps lead to secret areas, while Phoenix Feathers unlock new moves, weapons, and abilities. You can also raise adorable chompies, enter them in races, unlock new types, and take your favorite companion along during your adventure. Nomos puts cello against an army of rogue puppets in a colorful world where music shapes both combat and the environment. Time your attacks with the soundtrack to create powerful combos, mixing quick strikes and pauses for stronger attacks. Musical power-ups can change your abilities and even alter the sound of each run, letting you create different builds and tunes along the way. Explore a ruined world, revive its surroundings through music, uncover the mystery behind Alpha Nomos, and discover what caused the collapse of Cello's world. Dragons 2 lets you build a crew of 8 unique fighters and battle gangs across a vibrant open world filled with dangerous enemies and bosses. Each character has different fighting styles and special moves, giving you plenty of ways to approach combat. Play alone, recruit additional fighters, or team up with up to 7 friends through local and online multiplayer. Travel across neon streets, gritty slums, and other districts while using fists, special attacks, and improvised weapons to clear massive groups of enemies. With drop-in multiplayer and multiple paths through the city, every run can play out differently.